And good evening and welcome to District 10 semifinal basketball action between the Titusville Rockets and the Grove City Eagles. And we welcome you to our coverage tonight. It's going to be exciting here at Slippery Rock University. Our coverage of Rocket basketball is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, by Oil Creek Plastics, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by True Value Hardware, by Armstrong, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Meadville Medical Center, Titusville Area Hospital, by The Barking Lot, by Community Connect Federal Credit Union, by Homerwood, by Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning, and by RTI. And your District 10 playoff sponsors tonight include Sam's Restaurant, nourishment for body and soul, by Scoops Ice Cream Park, by Cochran Real Estate, bringing buyers and sellers together, by Bluegill Graphics, custom screen printing and embroidery, and by Hasbrook Sand and Gravel. A big game for the Titusville Rockets tonight. They take on the Grove City Eagles here at Slippery Rock University. And we welcome you to our coverage, and we welcome our play-by-play announcer, Jim Bodemer. Good evening, Jim.
Luke, what a great time to be here. Exciting time for Titusville Rockets as they take on the Eagles of Grove City, and this is a semifinal action. And it's been a while since we've had the opportunity to get down here and Slippery Rock, let alone watch this ball club play for a opportunity to play for District 10 championship should they come out of here victorious. But this could be a big ball game for both these ball clubs. Two very good basketball teams. We've seen them both. Titusville, of course, a lot of times. Grove City last time they had out against Warren. And so we'll talk a little bit about how they match up against each other here in a little while. But good crowd coming in. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be exciting.
About 9 minutes away from the start of tonight's game. We are looking forward to it again here at Slippery Rock University. The Rockets and the Eagles. And Jim, we will, after this break, come back and discuss sort of the chat around town and the support that these guys have here tonight, but we are looking forward to it. Going to be a great matchup. Again, from Slippery Rock University, it's the Rockets and the Grove City Eagles. Our coverage will continue right after this timeout.
Hospital partners, Meadville Medical Center and Titusville Area Hospital together provide a continuum of high-quality care across Crawford County. Both create the ultimate patient experience. Every patient, every time. Meadville Medical Center and Titusville Area Hospital are more than a hospital. We are a hospital partner, a community partner, a family partner, and a health partner.
Interstate Pipe and Supply is proud to announce their celebration of 50 years in business. Holding true to their motto, service means business, they offer a full knowledgeable staff, full fleet of trucks, and large product offering. They are not just a plumbing location, but a one-stop shop assisting homeowners and contractors quickly and efficiently. They have been a primary pipe supplier in Titusville for 40-plus years. Good luck to the Titusville Rockets this year, and thank you for making Interstate Titusville's premier pipe supplier.
Are you moving at the speed of business? File transfers, multiple locations, video chat. Companies these days are using more data than ever, and it's got to be fast. With gigabit internet from Armstrong Business Solutions, you can keep up with the pack no matter what size your company is. We can provide your business a reliable connection to our advanced fiber optic network with speeds from 100 megs up to 10 gigs per second. Get your business in the fast lane. Armstrong Business Solutions. Your business is our business.
Community Connect Federal Credit Union is a not-for-profit, member-owned financial institution, and becoming a member is pretty easy. Stop in, call, or visit our website at communityconnectfcu.com and click Join to get started. Ask about our money market accounts, low-interest loans on new and used vehicles, or start saving for the holidays with a Christmas Club account. Visit us today to get started. We're Community Connect Federal Credit Union, 1050 East Spring Street, Titusville.
Homerwood is a flooring manufacturing plant. We make solid and engineered plain sawn flooring.
We are very family oriented. We watch out for each other. We're each other's brothers' keepers. We just all get along and just take care of each other.
We're a small company in Titusville, and we ship flooring all over the world. Take a lot of pride in the flooring that we make and that it does go into high-end homes. We're very quality driven here.
And welcome back to Slippery Rock University, the Rockets and the Eagles. And Jim, a lot of talk around the community about this team. We started the season, we chatted with Coach Mellenbacher. Wasn't sure what kind of team would pull together and have what kind of success they'd have this season, and he's got to be proud.
Yeah, you have to be really proud of this ball club. I think they come in tonight 17-4, but the neat thing about this club is how they've gelled together. And it kind of rides on the shoulders of two of the seniors in Jaquel Johnson and Cade Skinner. But these younger boys are stepping up and playing really well. Of course, you have Guy Anthony, who's playing very well for Titusville. But they've gelled together. They played together quite a while. Anthony's been playing varsity ball since his sophomore year. It seems like we've watched him forever, and he has another year to go. But they played all summer together, and so somehow this time, Coach Mellenbach has been able to bring them together and to gel for this season. And I don't think most people thought they'd be at this level in terms of 17-4. They played some tough games. They've lost a couple they shouldn't, so they could very easily come in here at 18-2. But nonetheless, as they have come into this ball game, it's going to be really tough. They're region champs. It's been a long time since we've been region champs. Top seed coming in here tonight. So they've done a great job, and coach has done a great job with them.
Absolutely, and the community extremely proud of these guys. Not only just talking about the team in the community at lunch or dinner, but showing up and supporting these guys at games. We saw a big game against General McLean, and the crowd really helped with the just the excitement of that game.
Yeah, they really did. And even last outing was against Georgia Union Republic at Oil City High School, and there was a great following by Titusville. Look at the crowd over here now. We have. We'll get a chance to get a shot of him here as Adam swings up that way. And it's early yet. We're about a couple minutes away from tip-off. But the Titusville fans will be here, and you'll hear them as the game goes along. Good support from the community.
And we want to thank all our sponsors, including our District 10 playoff sponsors, Cochran Real Estate, Hasbrook Sand and Gravel, Bluegill Graphics, Sam's Restaurant, and Scoops. From Scoops to Hoops, we'll have the game coming up in just a few moments. And speaking of Sam's, Tom Jones has been a big supporter of this Rocket team. Every game, taking stats and doing a great job with that.
Yeah, I've asked him one time, I'm going to have to go look at his stats. I think it's just a bunch of numbers. But yeah, he's got a pad in hand, and he jots her all down.
Yeah, these kids are dedicated, and so are the parents and fans. We love it. Our coverage will continue right after this.
So State Farm will be here to help protect our home?
Of course.
What about here?
Yep. Nice.
Okay. Here?
Mm-hmm. Who wants tinfoil in the microwave?
Here? Here? Here?
Feels a little awkward.
A little.
Here?
You too.
So cold.
Mm-hmm. Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Anderson Physical Therapy is committed to your long-term health and well-being. With certified licensed therapists, Andersons can provide therapy for all your rehabilitation needs. With offices located at 202 Union Street in Titusville and 118 Main Street, Tidiute, Anderson looks forward to opening their new location in Cambridge Springs, making it convenient for you to get back to doing the things you enjoy. So stay on top of your game with Anderson Physical Therapy, with convenient locations in Northwest Pennsylvania and online 24/7 at andersonphysicaltherapy.net.
Whoever said it's only a dog never loved a dog. Our philosophy is simple. We treat every dog as if it were our own, and believe us, we spoil our dogs. When dogs are comfortable, they're happy. The Barking Lot in Titusville is ready to make your dog happy by offering grooming services, daycare, and boarding. Call today to schedule an appointment, or better yet, stop in and discover a stranger, crazier, quirkier group of dog lovers at the Barking Lot in Titusville.
Exceptional care. That is what our team of compassionate experts at Titusville Area Hospital Orthopedics will provide. Whether you're experiencing aches and pains or have suffered from significant injury, we are here for you. Board-certified orthopedic surgeon Michael Dvorkin is highly experienced in treating all orthopedic and sports medicine conditions. No matter what the treatment may be, you can trust that we'll be here for you every step of the way, helping you get back to the life you enjoy. Learn more about our exceptional orthopedic care at TitusvilleHospital.org.
Well, the Rockets and the Eagles at Slippery Rock University are just joining us. Welcome to our coverage. It's been a fun season for the Rockets. And Jim, you have some information you want to bring us.
Well, I was going to wish luck to the Meadville Bulldogs. They're taking on Cathedral Prep over at Edinboro University this evening, and that's for the championship. So that's a big, big ball game for the Meadville Bulldogs. Wish them well. Hope they do a good job, bring home a championship to the Crawford County area. Teams are now getting ready for our national anthem. We'll have the introduction and we'll get going here. It's going to be an exciting time. I'm getting excited about this. This is going to be fun, Luke. I'll probably end up double talking all the way through this.
Welcome to Titusville Area School District's presentation of Titusville Rocket Sports on the Stream.
Matchup between the Titusville Rockets, coached by Trey Mellenbacher with a record of 17 wins and 4 losses, the home team, and their opponent, the Grove City Eagles, coached by Chris Wallach, with a record of 15 wins and 8 losses, the visiting team. Our officials tonight, Nick Morocco, Darren DeFranco, and Cat Indoor. Now let's meet the starting line for the visitors in Grove City, the Eagles. At guard, 5'11" senior, number 5, Brady Callahan. At guard, 5'11" senior, number 22, Caden Maddox. At guard, 6'1" senior, number 13, Kay Persinger. At guard, 6'2" senior, number 11, Marco Sintron. And at forward, 6'1" senior, number 23, Logan Lutz. Now let's meet the starting line for the Rockets of Titusville High School. At guard, 5'10" senior, number 2, Elijah Perez. At guard, 5'10" senior, number 3, Jeff Johnson. At guard, 5'11" senior, number 5, Hayes Skinner. At forward, 6'4" senior, number 24, Cole Culver. And at forward, 6th grade junior, number 44, Guy Anthony.
Now there you have it, your starting lineup for both squads. It's the Rockets and the Grove City Eagles, your District 10 semifinal game here tonight at Slippery Rock University.
It's a big one. The winner of this goes on for the District 10 champion. They'll play the winner of the Hickory Harbor Creek game on the 1st of March. So can't look ahead. We got to get through this one. Keys to this game for Titusville, you got to stay disciplined, fundamentally sound, because these two teams are both equal in terms of scoring. They each have 3 leading scorers. They like to shoot the 3 ball. They like to penetrate. So it's your defense and your ability to take care of the ball that's going to be a big key factor here this evening. So
Luke Rio, Adam Bodemer, camera operator, and Jim Bodemer about set to bring you the play-by-play here tonight.
Culver will be jumping against Lutz as we get this game underway from Slippery Rock University. Tip will be controlled to Perez for Titusville, and Titus will get the first opportunity. Man-to-man cut for Grove City. That'll help Titusville. High post to Culver. Skinner to the corner. Johnson shots up. It's good. And he needs to get off to a good start. Quickly coming the other way. Down very quickly. Grove City with the ball. And they'll bring the ball up the court quick, and then they'll set up and run their offense. Titusville will also match up man-to-man. Lutz goes into the corner.
Kentucky!
Picked up by Jaquil Johnson now. Brady Callahan on the dribble. Gonna have to watch for Cintron, who is really their leading scorer. Whistle and a foul. Foul will be on Culver. They get the ball inside, and Lutz will go to the line. One of the leading scorers for Grove City. Lutz averaging about 14 a game. He'll shoot 2. Just underway. 7:18 left to go here in the first quarter. First shot's up and good. So Lutz puts the first points on the board for either team. And he puts the first 2 on. 2-0 Eagles. Eagles are going to go into a full court pressure. They run a 2-2-1 press. Skinner to Perez. Perez will take it across on the dribble, and now he's going to be trapped. Oh, wrong place to go with the ball. Right into that trap zone. Corner to Anthony. 3-ball Anthony short. Rebound taken off by Grove City coming the other way. Quick on a fast break. Almost lost the ball. Now they go out front, and they're going to set up their offense. Persinger will set things up. Goes to Lutz. Lutz on a looking for the curl cut. Good ball movement by Grove City. They'll kick it back in and out. They're very disciplined. 3-ball shots up. It's no good. Rebound to Anthony. To Skinner. And Titusville will take it the other way. 2-0 Grove City early here. Check that 2-2. Shot is missed. Culver the rebound. His shot's missed. And it is saved to Perez out front. Good hustle by Titusville. Oh, and we turned it over. Just about the time I say that. Here comes Grove City. On the penetration, kicks it to Lutz. Lutz shot's blocked from behind by Perez to Johnson. Titusville wants to run. Johnson right side to Skinner. Skinner, 3-ball, no good. Rebound comes off to Maddox of Grove City. We come the other way. Up and down the court, both teams like to go. Oh, nice shot. Cintron, the leading scorer for Grove City, hits the 2. 4-2 Grove City. Grove City stays in their man-to-man. To Perez getting a start tonight in place of Roberts. Titusville tries to go inside to Johnson, turns it over. Second turnover for Titusville early here. Quickly coming the other way. Persinger will run the offense for Grove City. To Maddox. To the left side, top of the key. They move the ball to Cintron. Almost had the ball stolen away. Now they kick it inside. Pump fake by Lutz. Kicks it back out front. The extra pass, shots up, no good. Rebound taken off by Perez. Now picked up by Culver, and he's fouled. That foul will be on Lutz. It's his first. And Grove City once again will put pressure on. They like to pressure Luke, and they'll go man pressure, and then they'll switch around with a 2-2-1 press. Mostly to see if they can get you to cause trouble. Whistle. And I'm not sure what the whistle is for. Officials are meeting at the mid-court. I'm sure a clock problem with the clock, I believe. They're going over to the scorer's table. That's really too bad because we had pretty good penetration coming right there, Luke. Oh, got that straightened around. 4:51 left to go here in the first quarter. 4-2. Grove City. Titusville gets it in play. Cade Skinner is going to bring it across to Johnson on the right side. Johnson with the low and hoop. No penetration by Jaquil. His shot's up. It's no good. He gets his own rebound. Shot's up, no good, but he's fouled. Good effort by Jaquil, staying right with it. Got himself a little too far under the hoop. But on the rebound, we'll go to the line shooting 2. Both teams seem to be just a little bit uptight, which is natural. Shot by Johnson's good. Jaquil averaging about 19 for Titusville. Second one's up and good also. We're tied at 4 now. 4:30 left to go. Quickly down the other way. Grove City gets the ball up to 4 very fast. They run very disciplined motion offense with some high screens, and Lutz goes to the basket, shots up, it's no good, rebounds Anthony. Good hard rebound. Cade Skinner coming the other way. Goes to the hole, shot off the glass, no good, rebound Culver. Shots up, no good, rebound, knocked out of bounds off of Lutz. We'll go over to Titusville. Lawfrey comes into the ball game for Lutz. Jaquil Johnson sets up offense, penetrates, kicks into the baseline to Guy Anthony, shots up and in. That's one of the problems, Luke, that they're going to have to deal with, because Johnson likes to penetrate and he can find Anthony every time. Oh, he gets beat down the middle, shots up, whistle, and a foul. Good penetration that time. Cade Persinger. That's the second foul on Culver. He'll have to sit down. We have immediate timeout. 3:47 left to go first quarter. 6-4, Titusville on top.
And we'll take this moment to thank our playoff sponsors. They include Cochran Real Estate, Hasbrook Sand and Gravel, Bluegill Graphics, Sam's Restaurant, and Scoops Ice Cream. That sounds good about now, doesn't it?
It does. It's going to sound a little better here in about 20 minutes when this game gets going. Like I say, both these teams are kind of uptight right now. Titusville's had a couple of turnovers, got a little bit of foul trouble, which Titusville's going to have to be very, very careful with. Already have Culver sitting down with 2. But things will heat up. Right now, Titusville has the advantage. I'm surprised at some of the shooting by Grove City. They're usually pretty consistent, and they've missed some inside shots, Lutz and so on. But from our side of the ball game, hope that continues. But we'll see how that goes.
Jim, what you got to watch these guys at the start of the season. What are some of the big changes from that beginning part in December to now?
Well, I think the maturity, having had some tough ball games, we lost, like I said, a couple that we shouldn't have lost, and just growing up. Plus, you've got Roberts, who has really improved. He's back in the ball game now. Ethan Roberts. Perez has had to grow up, get some varsity experience, so we see a change in his game. But the shooting of Cade Skinner has been improved this year. Of course, the penetration of Johnson. The seniors stepping up has been really big also this season. So I just the maturity level that they've gone through. And a little bit, I say maturity, not necessarily physical, but in the game itself. Both shots up and in by Persinger.
Good foul shooting from both sides tonight.
Yeah. Titusville breaks the press. Out front, left side now to Skinner. You'll see a really good hustle. Skinner goes to the hole. His shot's up. Not a really good effort. Not a good shot by Titusville. Rebound comes off. Persinger pushes it up the court. Kicks it back out front. The shot by Lawfrey. No good. Rebound to Anthony. We go the other way. Quickly to Skinner. Bounce pass right side to Guy Anthony. he'll bring it back out front. Titusville on offense. 3 ball. Johnson, good. Oh, look out. If he gets confidence, he can hurt you big time. 9-6 Titusville. Persinger running the offense. To Callahan. Now they back it out. Centron, their leading scorer, is going to penetrate. Goes to the hole. His shot's up. No good. Rebound taken off by Grove City. Kicked it back out front. And Grove City will take it out and set it up. Persinger. Cade Persinger running the offense. A lot of curl cuts, and we're trailing. And there's a foul. That'll be on Roberts, I believe. Let's see what the official says. No, it's going to be on Johnson. I was hoping it would be on Roberts. Johnson's first. Check that, his second.
Nope, first. They just changed it.
Oh, okay. I looked at the board. I only had one in my book, but that doesn't mean anything. First shot's up and good. As is the second. Centron averaging about 19, almost 20 points a game. Here's a steal. Oh, not quite. Grove City's going to get it to Persing. Kate Skinner, 3 ball left side, no good. Rebound off quickly to Grove City. They push it up the other way. Titusville with a quick shot, 1 pass and a fire up 3. So almost like a turnover. There's a long 3 ball by Grove City, no good. Long rebound, out, shots up, no good. Falls out. Rebound taken off by Skinner, and he turns it over. Shots up and in. Tried to bounce it off the feet of Centron. Didn't get it to go out of bounds, and Centron picks it up and puts it in the hoop. Right side to Perez as Titusville beats the press. Long 3 ball Perez, no good. Rebound, whistle, and a foul, and that's going to be on Roberts. And that's one of the things we mentioned in the pregame. Don't get into foul trouble. It's 2 on Roberts. 1:41 left to go first quarter. Check that. It's the first foul on Roberts. The other one was on Johnson. Persinger brings it across to Grove City. Try to go back door. Run a good offense. 3 ball shots up, no good. Rebound taken off by Titusville. To Anthony. And bring it out front. And a whistle and a tagging. Got to keep your hands off. I wonder if they're going to call that.
They've been letting these guys play a little bit tonight.
Well, they are. Callahan come out high on Johnson, put a hand on his hip, enough that moved him. And, of course, that's going to get called every time. Coach trying to get him to run a high-low screen. Kate Skinner shots up from 18 feet. It's no good. Quickly they come the other way with Persing pushing the ball. Centron from the left corner. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Grove City. They're out hustling on the offensive boards now. Their offensive boards, our defensive boards. Can't let that. Can't give them 2 shots.
No, not great shot selection on our part either.
No, we're not. Whistle. Fouls on Johnson. Shot's good. Centron picks up the field goal, and he'll go to the line. 12-9, 3-point lead. That's Johnson's. Check that. Should be his second. They have 1 on the board, but
there's 2.
Yeah, they got 2 up there now, unfortunately. Brooks into the game for Grove City. Shots up and in, so you can't send them to the foul line. They shoot very well. 4-point lead for the Eagles with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Oh my. Talk about letting them play. Centron on the steal, shots up and good. I can't believe they got away with that one. 15-9, 6-point lead. Perez wants to go baseline. He does. Kicks it back out front to Skinner. To Johnson, right side. There's a hold. Brooks will get called in the foul. Yeah, that one possession, last possession up the court, I thought Mr. Johnson was tagged up there pretty good. No whistle, and it turned into a 2-point. That's one of those calls when, as a coach, you get upset because they don't make the call, and so you lose the ball, plus you give up 2. So it's a 4-point turnaround, basically. 2 you didn't get, 2 they did get. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Roberts out front. Time running out. Had to get a screen to Perez. To Skinner. Oh, his 3 balls up and in. Oh, what a great shot at the last second. 15-12, Grove City by 3.
Hospital partners, Meadville Medical Center and Titusville Area Hospital together provide a continuum of high-quality care across Crawford County. Both create the ultimate patient experience. Every patient, every time. Meadville Medical Center and Titusville Area Hospital are more than a hospital. We are a hospital partner, a community partner, a family partner, and a health partner.
Interstate Pipe and Supply is proud to announce their celebration of 50 years in business. Holding true to their motto, service means business, they offer a full knowledgeable staff, full fleet of trucks, and large product offering. They are not just a plumbing location, but a one-stop shop assisting homeowners and contractors quickly and efficiently. They have been a primary pipe supplier in Titusville for 40 plus years. Good luck to the Titusville Rockets this year, and thank you for making Interstate Titusville's premier pipe supplier.
Second quarter action to get underway here at Slippery Rock University. Titusville down 3, and luckily they're only down 3 because it was not really a good-looking quarter for the Titusville Rockets. Several things happened there. Number one, a little bit of foul trouble, which was going to cause us problems later. And we turned the ball over too many times, and we took too many bad shots. Lack of discipline, and that's one of the keys that we said to this ball game is Titusville has got to stay disciplined against a Grove City team that is very disciplined and quick. So athleticism should be on Titusville's side, but right now we're getting beat with that also. So got to get it together here. Fortunately, just down 3. Grove City will get things underway here. To Centron. Up front to Lofrey. Goes underneath, shots up, whistle, and a foul. And I'll see who that's going to be on. It's going to be on Guy Anthony, his first. So we have Culver down with 2. We got Johnson with 2. Roberts with 1, and Anthony with 1. 16 fouls on Titusville, 4 in Grove City as we get into the second quarter. First shot's no good. Second one's off the rim, no good, and they out-rebound us again. Left side to Centron. 3-ball Centron's no. Oh, it is good. Didn't look good from my perspective. Centron hits the 3, 17-12. Jaquil goes to the hole. No call. My goodness. Centron. Left side. Shots up. No good. The rebound. Off to Grove City. Titusville wants a timeout. Grove City puts the ball back up and in. Up 8. There's a couple of whistles that we didn't get there with Jaquil. One way or the other should have been a charge or a block out there. And we're not getting the whistle, but we are not playing with good discipline either. So coach talking with his ball club. 7:22 to go here in the first half, 20-12. Grove City on top.
Mentioned the crowd earlier, Jim.
Big crowd.
Those stands filled up quickly, didn't they?
Yeah, when we come on the air, we talked about the crowd, and it was relatively sparse compared to what it is now. Great contingent of Titusville kids over their student body, standing. Titusville will inbounds. Full court pressure. Now it's picked up man. Anthony with the ball to Johnson, and Titusville will bring it across. A lot of pressure on Johnson. Everybody that plays Titusville tries to shut down Jaquil. He's quick. He shoots the ball well. Skinner's going to the hole. His shot's up. It's no good. Rebound taken off to Johnson. Johnson's going to the basket. His shot's up. No good. Whistle and a block. That time Johnson gets a call that I thought might go the other way. So Jaquil go to the line. He'll be shooting 2. I was watching the Grove City coach, and that was a hissy fit. Is that what you call it? Been there, done that.
He's fighting for his kids, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Been there, done that. Big game. Johnson's shot's up and good.
Well, we've seen slow starts from the Rockets before, Jim. And
Oh, yeah.
We've seen
long way to go. Second shot's off the backboard, no good. We got to get some rebounds, though. Man, we're getting killed on the board. Persinger brings it across for Grove City. Cintron, top of the key. Cintron will penetrate, pulls up jumper. Good. Young man shoots the ball well. 21-13. That was good defense, just better offense. 22-13. What did I say, Luke?
22.
Yeah, right. Jacrill, 15-footer. Good. Johnson with the field goal. 22-15. Once again, Grove City comes up the court, wants to penetrate, goes to the corner. Now feeds underneath, kicks it back out. Shot from the left side, good. That extra pass, Persinger picks up the three. Check. That's that discipline that we talk about. They kick the ball inside, but they kick it right back out.
So good pass and good ball movement.
Yeah, exactly. Skinner goes to the basket, shots up off the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound's taken off by Cintron. Cintron coming down, feeds nice inside, whistle and fouls on Perez. 2-on-1 break, and Perez commits the personal.
I think a sense of frustration all around for Titusville,
Yeah.
Jim. And
I was just going to mention that. I was just going to say I think we see a little frustration setting in with Titusville, and they got to get a hold of that. That emotional level is important at this game. 26-15. It's an 11-point lead. And I think you're right, Luke. Second shot's also up and good. Grove City now in 2-2-1, and Titusville throws it away. Not because of pressure, just a bad pass. Now we have to see if Titusville now can get their head in the game and pull this together at the 5:28 mark in the first half. Down 12. Underneath to Brooks. Wants to get the shot, turnaround jumper is no good. Yep, bounces through, gets the shooter's touch. Getting the shots, they're starting to make the shots now. They missed in the first 3 or 4 minutes, but they're putting the ball in the hole now. 14-point lead for Grove City to Johnson. Johnson looking for the screen. Cross court it comes to Perez, penetrates to Johnson. A little 10-footer, no good. Rebound, comes back out to Johnson. Nice hustle, Johnson. But his shot's up, it's no good. Rebound comes off to Grove City, and Cintron taking it the other way. Goes to the basket, shots off the glass, and good. No answer defensively right now. 31-15, 16-point lead. Skinner to Roberts on the right side. To Perez. Perez is going to penetrate, now kicks it into the corner to Roberts. Back to Perez in the corner who replaced him. Out front to Johnson. Good defense by Grove City. Johnson penetrates, fouled. Reach behind. Should be Brady Callahan in the foul. That should be the 6th team foul, or should it be the 7th? 6th team foul. Not a shooting situation. And Culver's going to come back in for Titusville. Perez will sit down. Roberts. Cross court, almost stolen. Oh, terrible inbound. Skinner, 3-ball. Good. 31-18. Got to stop him at this end. Persinger will run offense now for Grove City. Penetrate, kick out. Here's the curls. A lot of curls. A lot of movement. Shots up. Good. Good movement. Good curl. And Titusville unable to defend. Persinger gets the hoop. 33-18, back to 15-point lead for the Eagles. Johnson wants to penetrate. He does. Shots up. It's no good. The rebound by Culver. His shot's up, no good, but he's fouled. Yeah, he'll go to the line shooting too. .323 left to go first half. 33-18. Titus are down by 15. And we have a media timeout. Well, the things that we talked about in the pregame, Luke, are coming to fruition right now for Titusville. The lack of discipline, turnovers, of course, rebounding's not playing a factor, and fouls. And so those areas of the game, we've got to get ourselves under control if we're going to try to get in here with cut into this 15-point lead.
Yeah, absolutely, Jim. And we were just talking about the frustration that obviously leads to a lot of fouls you don't want. You start going after players from the behind.
Yeah.
You're not getting yourself set.
Well, and you're also forcing yourself offensively. We're trying to run one step faster than we should. And I don't mean literally in that sense, but we're trying to run our offense a little too quick. And so we panic a bit, we get a little open look, and we try to throw up a three or whatever, and we're not getting into our discipline because we're mentally frustrated, and we're speeding ourselves up, and we're out of control. So a lot of things going wrong right now. So can the Titusville Rockets pull it together? Yeah, they got lots of time, but they're going to have to get it done. My goal right now as a coach, we're down 15. I want to go in the locker room down under 10. If I can get down under 10 going to the locker room, then in 3 quarters into the 3rd quarter, under 5, I'm back in the ball game.
Well, while you're heading to the locker room, I'm going to head for some ice cream as we thank our District 10 playoff sponsors, Scoops. Can't wait till they open up, which will be here shortly. Sam's Restaurant, Cochran Real Estate, Hasbrook Sand and Gravel, and Bluegill Graphics.
Appreciate them stepping up and bringing the ball game tonight. Culver will be shooting 2. Cole's first shot is short, off the front of the rim. You know, the other thing we talked about before we went on the air, at least Adam and I were talking about a little bit, is the venue. Yeah. You're not used to this big venue. Second shot by Culver is good. Although it's not as big as what you see in a hockey arena type of thing, but it's a bigger venue. And this court is bigger than the average high school court. College courts are a little bit different dimensions. So all of that, but it's the same for both teams. So into the corner, shot from the corner is good. Dadgummit, Maddox hits the 3. He's averaging 10 a game. Second leading scorer in this ball club. 36-19. Tried to throw a lob into Culver, and we throw it away. Another turnover, Titusville. Perez getting to come into the ball game for Titusville. Persinger will bring it up for Grove City into the high post. To Lofgren into the left corner. Shot by Maddox is no good. Rebound taken off by Johnson. Titusville's got a 4-on-3. Good pass to Culver. Shots up and no good. Yeah, we needed that one. Quickly coming the other way. Centron. Shots up and good. Nice break. Persinger gets it off the right side on the fast break. Dang, 2 we didn't get. 2 they did. That was a big 4-point turnaround. 38-19, 19-point lead. Johnson pulls up, 3 ball. Good. Having a great shooting night if you just can't get open very often. 38-22. That was a good look by Johnson. Man backed off, went 4th man. Centron. Skinner got picked, and it's off the wire. Turnover, hit the back of the rim, went up too high. Good look by Centron as Skinner got his eyes off of Centron a little bit and went 4th man on a pick and got himself beat. But fortunately, Centron missed the shot.
102 to go here in the first half.
16-point difference for Grove City. Skinner in the corner, wants to penetrate. Dishes it off to Culver. Culver loses it. Picked up by the Eagles. They come the other way. Persinger, right side to Centron. His shot's up, in and out, no good. Coming the other way, Johnson to Guy Anthony. Big, long 3-ball Anthony off the rim, no good. Rebound taken off by the Eagles. They come the other way. Centron all by himself. His shot's up and in. Transition basketball. Grove City won that one. 40-22, 18-point difference. Perez to Skinner. Skinner's going to penetrate. Shots up and in on the penetration. Skinner picks up the 2. Under a minute. We're not going to get it under 10. Down 16. Persinger to Lowry, to Brooks, Centron, picked up by Johnson, to Maddox, holding it for one shot, out front. Persinger going to run the offense. Now he gives it off to Brooks, to Lowry. There's that cut again. Shots up and in. Maddox, we get beat on that little curl cut. Every time. One of the rules of defense, don't let your man come to the ball, and they're getting there very easily, uncontested. Boy, Brooks is really hanging on to Johnson.
Yeah, he's grabbing his jersey now.
Yeah, look at him. Skinner goes to the hole once again, lays it up and in. Somebody's going to have to pick it up because they're not allowing Johnson at all with a chance. Last second shot by Grove City is no good. First half ends 42 to 26, 16-point difference. Got to come back to the second half, Luke.
Second half action will continue right after this timeout.
Are you moving at the speed of business? File transfers, multiple locations, video chat. Companies these days are using more data than ever, and it's got to be fast. With gigabit internet from Armstrong Business Solutions, you can keep up with the pack no matter what size your company is. We can provide your business a reliable connection to our advanced fiber optic network with speeds from 100 megs up to 10 gigs per second. Get your business in the fast lane. Armstrong Business Solutions. Your business is our business.
Community Connect Federal Credit Union is a not-for-profit, member-owned financial institution, and becoming a member is pretty easy. Stop in, call, or visit our website at communityconnectfcu.com and click Join to get started. Ask about our money market accounts, low-interest loans on new and used vehicles, or start saving for the holidays with a Christmas Club account. Visit us today to get started. We're Community Connect Federal Credit Union, 1050 East Spring Street, Titusville.
Homerwood is a flooring manufacturing plant. We make solid and engineered plain sawn flooring.
We are very family oriented. We watch out for each other. We're each other's brothers' keepers. We just all get along and just take care of each other.
We're a small company in Titusville, and we ship flooring all over the world. Take a lot of pride in the flooring that we make and that it does go into high-end homes. We're very quality driven here.
So State Farm will be here to help protect our home.
Of course.
What about here?
Yep. Nice.
Okay. Here?
Who wants tinfoil in the microwave?
Here? Here? Here?
Feels a little awkward.
A little.
Here?
You too.
So cold.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Anderson Physical Therapy is committed to your long-term health and well-being. With certified licensed therapists, Andersons can provide therapy for all your rehabilitation needs. With offices located at 202 Union Street in Titusville and 118 Main Street, Tityute, Anderson looks forward to opening their new location in Cambridge Springs, making it convenient for you to get back to doing the things you enjoy. So stay on top of your game with Anderson Physical Therapy, with convenient locations in Northwest Pennsylvania and online 24/7 at andersonphysicaltherapy.net.
Whoever said it's only a dog never loved a dog. Our philosophy is simple. We treat every dog as if it were our own, and believe us, we spoil our dogs. When dogs are comfortable, they're happy. The Barking Lot in Titusville is ready to make your dog happy by offering grooming services, daycare, and boarding. Call today to schedule an appointment, or better yet, stop in and discover a stranger, crazier, quirkier group of dog lovers at the Barking Lot in Titusville.
And welcome back to Slippery Rock University's second half action. Moments away. Our coverage of Rocket sports this winter brought to you by State Farm Insurance, by Oil Creek Plastics, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by True Value Hardware, by Armstrong, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Meadville Medical Center, Titusville Area Hospital, by the Barking Lot, by Community Connect Federal Credit Union, by Homerwood, by Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning, and by RTI. Your PIAA District 10 playoff sponsors tonight include Sam's Restaurant, nourishment for body and soul. By Scoops Ice Cream Park, opening in about a month. By Cochran Real Estate, bringing buyers and sellers together. By Bluegill Graphics, custom screen printing and embroidery needs, it's Bluegill Graphics. And by Hasbrook Sand and Gravel. Big thanks to all those sponsors allowing us to bring you the playoff game here tonight at Slippery Rock between the Rockets and the Eagles. And not a great first half for the Titusville Rockets, Jim.
Now it's going to have to be a night and day situation for the Rockets. They had night. They better wake up and have a daytime here because they're down 42-26 to get into motion here. It's not that 16 points, it's the team you're down against, a very disciplined ball club from Grove City who has eluding a lot of confidence right now. Centron ended up the first half for Grove City with 20 points. So they've done a pretty good job shutting down Jaquil Johnson. Some of it I've questioned a little bit of some of what's going on with it, but Titusville have to get into some discipline, get into their offense. Titusville has first possession. Same starting five: Perez, Skinner, Johnson, Culver, and Anthony. Shot by Johnson, short. Saved by Culver. Nice job. Out to Perez. 3-ball. Perez, get in there. He does. Big hoop. Good hustle by Culver to keep that ball alive to Anthony. Kicked it back out to Perez, who hit the three.
Better disciplined by the Rockets, too, passing the ball around.
Well, I'm sure they got a little bit of a lecture. But we'll see if it can hold true. Pump down inside to Lutz. Good pump fake. Shots up and in against Culver. Lutz is a 6'1" senior. Quickly, Titusville comes the other way. Skinner to Perez. Titusville is running a three-man weave with two inside to Johnson. Johnson's picked up out there by Callahan. Johnson penetrates, 15-footer, short, gets his own rebound. Shots up, no good. Rebound taken off by Grove City. Lutz gets it to Persinger. Persinger's going to penetrate, goes to the hole, kicks it back out to the foul line to Lutz. Lutz kicks it back out front to Brooks. Over the left side, good ball movement now by Grove City, and they'll bring it back out front, and they'll run their offense, starting with Persinger. Gets a little low screen. Back down inside. Nice move. Shots up low. He missed the shot. Good move, but there they get the other rebound. Man, make him miss a shot, but we didn't get the ball. That was a nice move, even though he missed the shot. Lutz on the right side. There's that curl cut. Little shuffle offense, I used to call them. I'm not sure what the term is in today's basketball lingo. Persinger, 3-ball inside and no good. Rebound to Johnson, quickly out. Comes to Culver. Culver to the hoop. His shot's up and in. Good breakout for Titusville. And Grove City wants a full timeout. 5:41 left in the third. It's now down to 13. Maybe we can get something going here.
Yeah, again, good start here for the Rockets, Jim, and just showing a little more discipline than we saw in the first half.
Yeah, and they're going to have to show a whole lot of that this half if they want to get back in this. And if you can give them one and done, don't give them that second opportunity, which we've been notorious for here tonight, we can get back in this ball game. But we've got to have more possessions than they have. So that's a tough thing to do.
Got to pick up the rebounding a little bit.
That's what has to happen. Rebound and defense. You got to get the steals, and you got to get the missed shots, missed caroms. And well, you're down what? 13 points, so you're down 6 possessions on the old-fashioned way, not counting the 3-ball. So you have to have at least 6 more possessions offensively than they have. So
I'm working the math out here, so just give me a second.
Well, you take the square root and then you times that by pi, apple, cherry, whatever kind you like. Blair Onto would be pleased I remembered the terms.
Pumpkin or apple?
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can keep it going. 44-31. Persinger will bring it up for Grove City. Very quick timeout by Grove City. Good timeout. Left side, it's Maddox. Now they kick it across to the right side. Here comes those low screens. There's Cintron, 3-ball, no good. Inside rebound, shots up, no good. Rebound taken off by Anthony to Johnson. Johnson almost loses it. And now we have a jump ball situation. It'll go over to Grove City.
You have a situation like that, Jim, and we are noticing, I mean, Johnson's, I mean, they're hanging on to him.
Yeah, they're smacking him around pretty good, I think. But I am a bit prejudiced towards Titusville, we'll admit that. Persinger tries to penetrate, kicks it off to Maddox, goes right side to Brooks. Now left side, the ball's out of bounds off of Skinner. Good hustle by Skinner. Go inbounds to Grove City. Maddox to Cintron. Cintron's going to penetrate. Shot up high off the glass. Rebound, Grove City. 3-ball out front. Good. Maddox with the 3-ball. That's that other rebound, that extra shot, that second shot. Skinner penetrates, but he's fouled as he's trying to dish off to the right side. And Titusville inbound underneath. I see Johnson's holding his right arm a little bit. He went down pretty hard trying to get that loose ball here in that last possession. The guy Anthony in the corner. Anthony's been very quiet tonight. Skinner penetrates, pulls up 15-footer, no good. Fight for the rebound, gone off, of course, to Grove City. We're missing him again. That ball just happened to come off our hands to Grove City. 4:26 to go here in the third. High post to Callahan, excuse me. Just running a lot of down screens right now. Cintron throws up the shot. It's no good. That was not a good shot selection by Cintron, but good enough to send him to the line. He'll shoot 2. Perez picks up his third. Here's a situation where you just can't trade hoops. Cintron shots up and good. (48-31), back to 17. Second shot's no good off the hands of Anthony, but Johnson picks it up. Jaquil bringing it up on the dribble. Into the corner to Skinner, left side. Skinner wants to penetrate. He's fouled on the floor. Titusville inbounds under their own hoop.
Foul number 11, Marcos Cintron. Second personal foul. He's foul number 2.
Perez to inbounds for Titusville. Gets it out front to Skinner. Skinner to the foul line to Anthony. Anthony shots up and in. Grove City wanted a charge. Didn't get the call. Anthony gets the hoop. Quickly we go the other way. Cintron shots up. No good. Culver picks up the foul. You can't relax with this ball club, Luke. And it seems like we score and we want to take a little breath, and you can't because they push the ball up the court so fast. And that time they got that open look, and Culver committed the personal. Timeout on the court. 3:49 to go. 48-33. Grove City on top.
Exceptional care. That is what our team of compassionate experts at Titusville Area Hospital Orthopedics will provide. Whether you're experiencing aches and pains or have suffered from significant injury, we are here for you. Board-certified orthopedic surgeon Michael Dvorkin is highly experienced in treating all orthopedic and sports medicine conditions. No matter what the treatment may be, you can trust that we'll be here for you every step of the way, helping you get back to the life you enjoy. Learn more about our exceptional orthopedic care at titusvillehospital.org.
Homerwood is a flooring manufacturing plant. We make solid and engineered plain sawn flooring.
We are very family oriented. We watch out for each other. We're each other's brothers' keepers. We just all get along and just take care of each other.
We're a small company in Titusville, and we ship flooring all over the world. Take a lot of pride in the flooring that we make and that it does go into high-end homes. We're very quality driven here.
.349 to go, and to the line now for the Eagles is Lutz. Logan Lutz, 6'1", senior. .49-33. At times I've had a little run going and then didn't get the possessions we needed a couple of times, and now back down to a 17-point difference. 2-2-1 full court press. Cross court comes to Roberts. Roberts' three ball is up. No good. The rebound weak side is Anthony. Anthony's shot is up. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot two. That foul will be on number 22. That would be Caden Maddox. It's his third. Check that. That is third. We were talking during that break, Luke. Anthony's been kind of a silent individual here, but we don't run an inside game. Everything's been from the outside. He hasn't had a chance to really do too much. And they're strong inside with him, and so he's not been able to get the rebounds and so on. But shots up and good. 16-point difference. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound from Grove City. They push it up. And we have a whistle, and that foul is going to be on Perez for holding Maddox. Maddox is trying to make a baseline cut. Perez was in his way, more so than the official liked. So Elijah Perez picks up his second. Quickly Persinger goes into the right side. Long three ball. No good by Centron. Here comes Jaquil. Jaquil goes to the hole. His shot's up. It's no good. Rebound comes to Grove City. Yes, good hustle. Persinger goes the other way into the right corner. Shot by Brooks. In, up, and good. That was a good move. Maddox, Centron, excuse me. I'll get it right. 52-34. To Johnson. To Skinner. Skinner's three ball from the left side. No good. Rebound off the hands of Anthony. To Persinger, and he'll slow things down to run offense. I think Grove City will start taking a little bit more time offensively. Into the high post. Lutz goes to the basket. Pulls up. Kicks it left side. One of the things I've liked about this Grove City offense, being a 6'5" guy, they'll go inside and then outside, inside, outside. Brooks goes to the hole, shots up and in. Very patient, disciplined on offense, and they end up getting the good look. If it's not there, they kick it back out and they run it again. 20-point difference now. Roberts gets this, turns the ball over, but picked up by Skinner. Inside it comes to Anthony. Anthony spins, shots up. No good. They're going to call steps on Anthony. Perhaps. I was watching the arms, not the feet. 2 minutes left in the third. Taz were down 20. To the right side. High pick by Lutz. Centron running one-handers, no good. There's a rebound inside, up and good, and Anthony fouls. Lutz got inside position, and they're getting the second shots, and they make it, and they'll go to the line shooting one. Culver comes back into the ball game. Third foul on Anthony. So Titusville in some serious foul trouble now. Very quiet bench for Titusville. Lutz shots up and in. Big three-point play. 56-34, 22-point difference. Not what we expected. Skinner going to the basket. Shots off the glass and good. We talked about some of the things that happened with Titusville this year. We talked about their maturity as a team offensively and so on. I'm not seeing it here tonight. Right now they're having a lot of trouble just mentally staying back into the ball game. and that's hurting them. The foul is on the rebound against Grove City. Logan Lutz is the perpetrator. Lawfrey will replace him. Take out a 6'1", put in a 6'3". A little height advantage right now to Grove City. Skinner top of the key with the ball. 1:15 left here in the third. Nice pick and roll. Anthony shots up and in. Good pick and roll. Tassel picked up the 2. That's the best looking offensive series we've had tonight. It's actually a basketball move. Persinger goes right side, stolen away by Anthony. Anthony going down the middle, shots up, good, and foul. The foul will be on Brady Callahan. And Anthony will go to the line.
Starting to build momentum, but you only have 54 seconds here in this third quarter.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Grove City, with 53 seconds left on the clock, will take a timeout. Well, you know what? I've seen a lot of games. I saw this in a college game, and I was watching. My son coached, but you can't. There's no sense leaving a game with timeouts left in the book when you're down, or timeouts left when your team starts to fail. And that's what's happening with Grove City right now. They're making some mistakes. The coach says that's enough. Let's take a timeout and talk this over. So oftentimes coaches will wait too long to take a timeout. That mentality we have, I think, in the college and pro level of let's see if they can play through it. Well, by the time they play through it, you're down 30, you can't get back into it. So timeouts are very, very critical. When you call them, very important. Grove City's used 2 tonight that I thought were very good calls. One in the first half, that was a little bit of a run going. Didn't like what he saw, he took a timeout, and team got back into their sets.
Well, let's see if it throws the Rockets off their rhythm here as they are picking the pace up here at the end of the third.
Anthony's shot's up and good. 57-41. Tassel's in full court pressure now, a little bit more man pressure. Centron will bring it across. Now he gives it up to Persinger to run the offense, picked up by Johnson. High post. Here comes that shuffle cut. Out front to Maddox. Right side to Lawfrey. Lawfrey comes left side to Persinger to Centron. He'll shoot it from there. Long way out, but he's not afraid to shoot it. Persinger drives, penetrates, kicks it back out top of the key. 19 seconds left in the quarter. Lutz going to give it up to Centron. They're going to run a play for Centron. No, Persinger. Kate Skinner.
There's part of that discipline, Jim, where Grove City can just take time off the clock.
Yeah, and they take the ball to the hole, and Lutz gets the shot, Culver gets the foul. That's that. Yeah, that's right, Luke. That's that discipline. They ran a lot of time off the clock, got it down to 4 seconds, and now they go to the line shooting 2. Lutz at the line. Calling into the ball game for the Rockets. Lutz's second shot is good, and Lutz will sit down. Not pick up another foul in these last 4 seconds. 2-2-1 press for Grove City. Try to keep Titus from getting a good shot off here in the last 4 seconds. Comes to Cade Skinner. Cade's across the 10-second line. Gets the shot off, and it is no good. Into 3, 59-41. Eagles by 18.
Interstate Pipe and Supply is proud to announce their celebration of 50 years in business. Holding true to their motto, service means business, they offer a full knowledgeable staff, full fleet of trucks, and large product offering. They are not just a plumbing location, but a one-stop shop assisting homeowners and contractors quickly and efficiently. They have been a primary pipe supplier in Titusville for 40-plus years. Good luck to the Titusville Rockets this year, and thank you for making Interstate Titusville's premier pipe supplier.
Are you moving at the speed of business? File transfers, multiple locations, video chat. Companies these days are using more data than ever, and it's got to be fast. With gigabit internet from Armstrong Business Solutions, you can keep up with a pack no matter what size your company is. We can provide your business a reliable connection to our advanced fiber optic network with speeds from 100 megs up to 10 gigs per second. Get your business in the fast lane. Armstrong Business Solutions. Your business is our business.
Well, 1 quarter to go here at Slippery Rock University. Titusville down 59-41 to Grove City. Titusville will get in this quarter with Roberts, Perez, Skinner, Johnson, and Guy Anthony.
A lot of work to do, Jim.
A lot of work to do. Johnson crosses over, pulls up foul line, shots up. My goodness, no foul there. Off it comes quick another way. Callahan all by himself underneath. Gets the easy 2. 2 we didn't get, 2 they did. Rebound, so important. I'd like to see that stat. Skinner drives, dishes off to Anthony, shots up and in. Titusville wanting to get into a press, and nobody's getting there. Whistle and an illegal screen called on Grove City. Lutz picks up the screen. So turnover Grove City, that's the kind of thing you need to happen. Now you got to score. But you need a whole bunch of them. Down 18. And you got to get them in a hurry. Johnson picked up by Callahan. Whoa. And the foul's going to be on Callahan as he pushed Skinner over. Skinner had a good screen set that time. And Mr. Callahan decided to try to move him, and he pushed through him. So a couple big fouls on Grove City. It's a 1-on-1 situation. So that'll send Skinner to the line shooting a 1-on-1. That could be big too, Luke. You got 7:19 left to go in the ball game. We're in a 1-on-1.
Chance to get some points on the board without taking time off the clock.
That's right, yeah. Got the clock moving. Of course, you got to make him too, but Skinner's a pretty good foul shooter. I thought that was actually a good call by the official that time. Skinner had a good, solid screen set that time. First shot by Cades up and in. I didn't see the illegal screen in a possession before that, but that particular play I was looking at. I only see half the game. Skinner's second shot's up and good. So I'll make you feel very good since you own the company and I'm. It's stolen away. Oh, he stole it and just threw it away again. Quickly going away. Maddox being run down by Johnson. Quill can't believe the call. Wow. That's coming back in for.
Number 2.
That's 4 on Johnson. So, oh, check that. That was on Perez, not on Johnson. I thought it was on Jaquil the way he reacted. Cintron going to the hole. Shots off the glass. No good. Rebound, Anthony. There's a big rebound coming down the other way. Got to get a shot. 7 minutes left to go in the ball game. Titusville. There's the shot. Good. 3 ball by Skinner. 61-47. 14-point game. Could it be? I'll go nuts. Get down to the last minute. We're in this ball game. You'll hear some screaming like you've never heard before, Luke. And you've heard me scream. Get excited. Persinger. High post to Lutz. Nice job by Roberts screening the cutter. I like that. Didn't let him come to the ball. Persinger is going to set up the offense. Grove City will be patient right now, I believe. Persinger is going to penetrate into the corner. Lutz almost threw it away. Does throw it away. Picked up. No. Whistle and a foul. Ball's kicked. And it's going to stay with Titusville. Well, I thought we were going to not get that, but now we do. Grady Callahan comes back into the ball game. Grove City's going to take a timeout. 61-48, 13-point difference. We were down 20. We may be coming back.
Community Connect Federal Credit Union is a not-for-profit, member-owned financial institution, and becoming a member is pretty easy. Stop in, call, or visit our website at communityconnectfcu.com and click Join to get started. Ask about our money market accounts, low-interest loans on new and used vehicles, or start saving for the holidays with a Christmas Club account. Visit us today to get started. We're Community Connect Federal Credit Union, 1050 East Spring Street, Titusville.
And coming back from the timeout, we want to thank our playoff sponsors, Cochran Real Estate, Hasbrook Sand and Gravel, Bluegill Graphics, Sam's Restaurant, and Scoops Ice Cream, located right next to Sam's.
You're talking about Scoops opening up here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Turn the clocks ahead here in just a few days.
That's right.
Spring ahead, buddy.
Now a week from
the
Sunday.
10th.
Yeah,
that's just a few days. You know, man, as bad as my wife.
You're excited. You get to ride the horse a little later at night.
That's right. I have my saddles out, getting them cleaned up, getting ready to go camping, buddy. Better now than 10th of September when we be putting things away.
True.
We're getting ready to, anyway.
That's football season, though.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be here before you know it.
Yes, it will. Look forward to it. 6:22 to go in the ball game. Titusville got a bit of a run going here with the ball. Can we keep it going? Boy, I'd like to see that. It's a better ball club than what we've seen so far. They just have not played well. In fact, this might be the worst I've seen them play. Johnson all the way to the hole, shots up and in. They can't play him one-on-one if they clear it out for him. And there's a step call, turnover. I saw that, didn't think they called. In fact, I thought they called Skinner bodying up. Another turnover, Grove City. It's an 11-point game. Oh, this is getting exciting.
And still lots of time on the clock, 6:06.
Out front to Skinner. Skinner to the foul line, goes to the hole, throws one up, no good, rebound. Not the best shot. That's okay, got to get it back now, get a stop. But you can't let him walk it up, you got to put pressure on him. Johnson picks up Reisinger, he goes to the hole, kicks it left side, back out front to Callahan. And they're going to set it up and run it again as Centron brings it out. Reisinger penetrates, kicks it underneath, shots up, no good, but we got a foul. Lothery had the shot, fouls on Johnson. Lothery will go to the foul line. It's Johnson's third. Shots up, no good. That's the other thing we need. If they go to the line, got to have them miss. Get one, we'll get three. They didn't get one, and we get the ball. Here comes Perez on the break to Roberts. Roberts going to penetrate. Kicks it off to Skinner. Three-ball Skinner left side. Good! Look out. Skinner can get you. Timeout, Titusville. 5:25 left to go to the ball game. It's down to 8 points. Holy Toledo.
Adam, you have the medicine over there just in case we have to.
I'm 106 years old. I can't take this. I stood here in a 20-point difference, and I said, it's not going to happen. And now Titusville has the momentum. But that's what it is when you start playing a little discipline. Of course, we're getting some good breaks. Skinner's got the eye right now. And when Skinner starts hitting those threes, he can hurt you. He did hurt us in the first part of the ball game because he was not hitting the three. But now when we need him, he's been banging them in there pretty good.
So I'm concerned about rebounding and shot selection. We saw Skinner take a shot that probably rushed into, could have taken his time with, or at least moved the ball around a little bit. But hey, 61-53.
The other side of the coin, you're down double digits with 5.5 to go. You're gonna have to
make stuff happen.
Yeah, you gotta make it happen. So full court pressure, Titusville. Inbounds to Lutz, picked up by Anthony. As they bring it across Grove City. See if they spread the court, and they are going to spread it. Oh, he left his feet and didn't help him. Callahan, they're going to run some time. Centron's going to bring it out. Perez tried to get the steal, didn't get it. Good call here by their coach. Skinner tried to commit the foul. Shots up by Centron, no good. Get the rebound. And we do. Skinner has it. Skinner's bringing it down. On the dribble, Skinner going to the basket. Shots up, no good. Offensive foul. Got to come back and get the ball. It's 4 on Skinner. 4:39 to go. Still an 8-point game. Titusville was down 20 at one point here in the second half.
Skinner's got to watch himself out there.
Yeah, I quit watching the ball. I was watching him. Reisinger goes down, has the ball knocked away by Perez. Picked up by Callahan to Johnson. Here's 2 they didn't get. Now we got to score. Clear out for Johnson. Skinner, 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Whistle. Jump ball. I can't see the possession arrow. Grove City, the official says. Dadgummit. .4:12 to go. Here's a breakaway. Lutz going to the basket. Shots up. It's good. One of the problems with a full man-to-man press, get a breakaway. 63-53, 10-point. Johnson to the hole. Shots up. Whistle. Charge. And that will be, I think that's 5 on Johnson. And we lose our leading scorer in Jaquil Johnson. So Johnson in his final game fouls out here in the District 10 semifinal, and that's going to affect how we handle the ball here at the end. But we still have time, 63-53 with a timeout on the court. Well, you lose your potential scorer, ball handler. Yeah, when you lose Johnson, plus a good defensive ball player. I could see that call coming. I was watching it from up here, Luke, and you could just see that the Grove City kid stepped in there. Jaquil did run him down.
Well, now you've got Skinner to worry about with 4.
Yeah. But look, you got a lot of time left. You're talking 4 minutes in a ball game. You're down 10. That's very manageable. But you've got to play well. You got to get good shooting, good shot selection, and
We're
you
still not rebounding well. I'm amazed that we're just not doing a good job on the boards.
The boards are killing us tonight. I'll bet it's 3-1 on rebounding. I don't keep that.
That might
stat.
be generous.
Yeah, that might be nice too. That might be being nice. Yeah. A lot of times we've had our hands on the ball and we just haven't. I don't know. Just haven't been able to hang on to it. So, but yeah, we need defensive stops. And the thing about Grove City, we talked about this the whole ball game, is their discipline. And so they get in this offense, and they run a spread offense, and we're in man. We're going to take chances in double team, and we'll get into a fouling situation. And some of the guys on the bench now are going to have to step up.
They're also doing a good job dictating the pace of the game.
Yes,
too.
very much so. Inbounds to Lutz, to Callahan. And now they'll give it off to their Persinger, their point guard. Handles the ball well out front and runs their offense well for them. Grady Callahan. And it's going to be a weave, a lot of weave here. A lot of motion by Grove City. Go to the hole, try to kick it underneath. Stolen away, nice job, Culver. Got to get it down. Skinner will run the offense for Titusville with Johnson gone. To Roberts. Gets the screen from Culver. Out front to Perez. Don't have a lot of time, boys. Got to get something going. Get moving. Skinner dumps off to Anthony. Anthony shots up. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Grove City. They go the other way. Anthony gets up slowly into the corner. 3 ball. That's a dagger right there. Maddox hits the big 3. That one hurt. 13-point difference now. 2:58 to go. Yeah, Skinner turns it over, dribbles it off his foot. Here comes Maddox the other way. He's going to go to the basket. His shot's up. It's no good. Culver gets the rebound. Whistle. And a jump ball. Wow. Well, we'll get the ball. I wanted the foul. I wanted to shoot. Collins is into the ball game for Titusville. Culver's coming out. So we'll see if we can get something going here. A little pushing and shoving underneath there. Brady Collin is not letting Skinner touch the ball. He's really in his face. That will be interesting. Skinner crosses over, has the ball stolen away. Collin going the other way. Shots up and good. Turnover Titusville. That hurt. Roberts brings it up the other side with 2:20 left to go. Guy Anthony. Cross court comes to Perez. Got to get some shots, boys. We're down now to 2-minute mark. Skinner wants to go to the basket, pulls up 15-footer, no good. Rebound, whistle, and a foul's going to be on Anthony over the back. That's another one of these things we don't want to overemphasize it, Luke, but you just brought it up. Grove City's very good at getting inside position on the boards, and consequently, they've just been out rebounding us all night. We got it down to 8, but with 3:59 to go, but a couple turnovers. Takes a lot of energy when you're down 20 to get down to 10. And then that's why I keep saying you got to get it down to 10, then to 5, and so on. But you could have that extra burst of energy at the end then to finish off. And I think we just spent so much energy trying to get it down to 10 that we tire out. Of course, you lose Jaquil Johnson, your leading scorer. That didn't help. They played him well tonight. 69-53. Perez will bring it across for the Rockets. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Roberts goes to the hole, has the ball knocked away. Gives it off to Collin. His shot's up and in. Quickly, Grove City's bringing it up. Got to take some chances on defense here and double team. Ball's tossed away off the feet of Titusville. Grove City coach is really animated. He's having a good time down there. Callahan inbounds to Lutz, and he'll bring it out front and they'll run the offense. Time is the tool for Grove City. They want to protect the clock. Posinger kicks it into the corner to his teammate. Now they go inside to Cintron. Shot is up and in.
Wow, nice shot.
No backdoor cut. With 1:10 left to go in the ball game. Another big ball game coming up here at Slippery Rock tonight. Maybe the best 6A team in the state. Kennedy Christian's playing here. State College. That's going to be a good ball game. Titusville turns it over. 102, 71, 65, 55, 16-point difference.
I don't think this is the game you sit and pick on. I agree with you, Jim. Of all the games we've done or I've seen or you've seen, this has been the hardest to watch for Titusville.
Well, and kudos to Grove City. I mean, they've made us look bad. We didn't help ourselves any mentally with the mistakes that we were making and so on. But nonetheless, the discipline of Grove City has made Titusville turn the ball over and look this way too. So it's a combination of the two things, but you're right, Luke. 46 seconds left to go, 71-55. So Grove City will go on to play the winner of Hickory and Harbor Creek, which was a surprise to me. I had McLean picked to go in against Hickory, but Harbor Creek upset McLean last time out. Titusville now will wait and play the loser of Harbor Creek and Hickory for the D3 spot, or the 10-3, District 10-3, third team. So this is not the last game. I misspoke when I said that about Johnson. Oh, you missed him. Anthony was wide open underneath. Perez, foul line, shots up, short, bounces around, no good. Rebound taken off by Grove City, and they'll run the clock off. Titusville will back off. So Grove City will advance, as I said, into the District 10 final. Titusville will have to wait and play in the consolation round. And again, that game is up tonight. We'll see how Hickory and Harbor Creek make out. They're playing at Meadville High School. So that'll be the big one. Titusville goes down to defeat 73-55, 18-point difference. Grove City wins the semifinal match. We'll be back with a wrap-up right after these messages.
So, State Farm will be here to help protect our home.
Of course.
What about here?
Yep. Nice.
Okay. Here?
Who wants tinfoil in the microwave?
Here? Here? Here?
Feels a little awkward.
A little.
Here?
You too.
So cold.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Anderson Physical Therapy is committed to your long-term health and well-being. With certified licensed therapists, Andersons can provide therapy for all your rehabilitation needs. With offices located at 202 Union Street in Titusville and 118 Main Street, Tiddy Ute, Anderson looks forward to opening their new location in Cambridge Springs, making it convenient for you to get back to doing the things you enjoy. So stay on top of your game with Anderson Physical Therapy, with convenient locations in Northwest Pennsylvania and online 24/7 at andersonphysicaltherapy.net.
Whoever said it's only a dog never loved a dog. Our philosophy is simple. We treat every dog as if it were our own, and believe us, we spoil our dogs. When dogs are comfortable, they're happy. The Barking Lot in Titusville is ready to make your dog happy by offering grooming services, daycare, and boarding. Call today to schedule an appointment, or better yet, stop in and discover a stranger, crazier, quirkier group of dog lovers at the Barking Lot in Titusville.
Exceptional care. That is what our team of compassionate experts at Titusville Area Hospital Orthopedics will provide. Whether you're experiencing aches and pains or have suffered from significant injury, we are here for you. Board-certified orthopedic surgeon Michael Dvorkin is highly experienced in treating all orthopedic and sports medicine conditions. No matter what the treatment may be, you can trust that we'll be here for you every step of the way, helping you get back to the life you enjoy. Learn more about our exceptional orthopedic care at titusvillehospital.org.
Homerwood is a flooring manufacturing plant. We make solid and engineered plain sawn flooring.
We are very family oriented. We watch out for each other. We're each other's brothers' keepers. We just all get along and just take care of each other.
We're a small company in Titusville, and we ship flooring all over the world. Take a lot of pride in the flooring that we make and that it does go into high-end homes. We're very quality driven here.
Well, Jim, the final here from Slippery Rock University. The Grove City Eagles defeat the Titusville Rockets in the semifinal round of District 10 basketball playoff action. 73-55 the final.
Yeah, it just didn't go the way we'd like. We started out very poorly, quite frankly. Some bad shooting, some lack of discipline offensively, and so on. And the first part of the game, we got ourselves into a big hole, down 16, 18 points. And once you get down double digits against a disciplined team, it's difficult. Titusville made a run in the second half. We got her down to 8. Then again, a couple of things, took some bad shots. I don't want to say bad shots, because at that point in time, you did have to get the shots off. But probably the big key, other than the turnovers and the lack of discipline we had for the first half tonight, was on the rebounding end, and we lost that battle big time. So that hurt us a lot. But Titusville's still in it. Like I mentioned, they'll play in a consolation round, and they will play against the loser of the Hickory and Harbor Creek. I lost my track there. All of a sudden I'm thinking of Meadville. Hickory and Harbor Creek. So that'll be coming up a week from Friday, I believe.
Speaking of Meadville, they have a big game against Cathedral Prep, a team they've seen twice this year, Jim, and had success with, although they were extremely close games. So that third game's going to be a tough one for them.
Yeah, it really will be. I think how that game's going to go depends a lot on Butler and Lindsay, how well they play offensively, and of course course, again, rebounding, because those are two good ball clubs. So we wish them well. I hope they pick that one up, bring that championship down to Crawford County.
Hey, big thanks to all our sponsors, including our playoff sponsors tonight. We'll thank them in a moment, but first let's thank the crew. Camera operator tonight, Adam Bodemer. Great job, Adam, as always. Play-by-play man, Jim Bodemer. Jim, always a pleasure, and love doing these games with you. They're a lot of fun, and despite the performance here tonight, the Rockets did go out. They had a great season, and again, they've got that consolation game. So,
yeah, they end up, I believe, 17-5. You can't whine about that.
No, you get a great group of kids.
Enjoyed it.
We love watching them and following them, and we wish them luck. So, again, final here, 73-55 from Slippery Rock University. Our coverage of sports this season brought to you by these great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, by Oil Creek Plastics, by Interstate Pipe and Supply, by True Value Hardware, by Armstrong, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by the Meadville Medical Center, Titusville Area Hospital, by the Barking Lot, by Community Connect Federal Credit Union, by Homerwood, by Vanderhoof Heating and Air Conditioning, and by RTI. And our District 10 playoff sponsors tonight include Sam's Restaurant, nourishment for body and soul. Scoops Ice Cream Park, opening the beginning of April. Cochran Real Estate, bringing buyers and sellers together. By Bluegill Graphics for custom screen printing and embroidery needs. And by Hasbrook Sand and Gravel. Big thanks to all those sponsors for allowing us to be here tonight.